Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Karen Polka, and I'll be speaking with Crystal Mosher. Today's show is sponsored by Women's Life Insurance Society. Welcome, Crystal, to Spotlight.
Thank you.
I'd love to talk about Toastmasters because really it's confusing because the title makes it sound like you are a master of toast.
Yes, or in a breakfast club.
Yes. So tell us, what is Toastmasters?
Toastmasters is a speaking club. You could say that it's a social club because over time you get close to the people in the club. Is it a social club? It's actually an educational club.
Yes.
Toastmasters is about becoming a better communicator. Wherever you are in the communication process, however great you are at speaking or however stymied you are at speaking, Toastmasters will raise you up. I think Toastmasters is for everybody.
It really is. And it doesn't matter because we all communicate.
We all communicate.
All the time.
Yes.
Whether it's even in texting, at some point you have to talk to a person one-on-one.
Yes.
And Toastmasters provides this education right here in Port Huron. And we meet a couple times a month?
Yes. Our club meets 2 times a month. We meet the first and third Tuesday of the month. The first and third Tuesday of the month at noon. We've been doing this for 75 years.
The club right here in Port Huron.
The club in Port Huron has been meeting for 75 years plus. I think maybe 78 years this year.
That
the
is
first
really
and
wonderful.
third Tuesday of every month at noon. We meet for an hour and 15 minutes.
It's very safe. I feel that when I couldn't speak in front of a group of people, someone suggested that I go to Toastmasters. And I thought it was going to be about just preparing a speech. But really, it's about leadership at all levels.
It is.
What are some pieces to Toastmasters that the audience can say, you know what, I need to go and check it out?
It's about many, many things. Toastmasters is about many, many things. Toastmasters is about becoming a good listener. Recently, I had a conversation with a very close friend, and she told me about people in her life that she really, really liked, and she was trying to distinguish what made her like certain people. And she said, you know, Crystal, I figured out that I liked them because they listened to me. And I thought that was very interesting. Toastmasters helps you become a better listener. The first thing that people learn when they come to Toastmasters is to listen to themselves. They hear things in their own speech that they did not know was present. The first thing that people learn is to eliminate the filler words. The filler words like and and so. Many people have those words in their speech to the point that they're very obnoxious and they don't even know that they're saying them. And these can be professional people as well. Many professional people use filler words. It's something that people do out of nervousness. And we learn how to eliminate those. That's the first thing a person learns. And in my opinion, that is worth the price of admission right there.
And it's affordable. To be a part of this club. It's very affordable. And the idea that we get uncomfortable with a pause, so we try to fill those spaces. But it's okay to have a pause because pausing is good. What are the costs to become a member?
It costs about $10 a month.
$10 a month, $5 a meeting to improve yourself and be a better communicator.
Yes, that's
and
what
listener.
it costs.
These are really wonderful tips. Are there any times that people can come to the club to check it out?
We love to have guests. And so anyone can come to any meeting. We meet the first and third Tuesday of every month at noon in the municipal office building. It's 100 McMorran Boulevard. We meet on the 4th floor in the conference room the first and third Tuesday of every month at noon.
If someone wanted to get more information, should they call you? Should they go to a website?
They can call me at 810-488-2679. I'm the president of the club this year. I have been a Toastmaster for 10 years. This is the very first time I've ever been the president of a Toastmaster club.
What is something that you would say, one word, that encapsulates why people should join?
I think that communication is everything. Communication is the basis of all of our relationships. Without relationships, we have nothing. What do we have without our relationships? I think that becoming a better communicator is an enormous skill and a priority. It's always been important to me. Some people think that you would only go to Toastmasters if you wanted to be a professional speaker. No, 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 no. You know what the hardest thing is for many, many people is it's what I call warm chatter. Something that some people find so difficult is being in a social setting and having to chat with somebody. Some people would just rather stay home, Karen.
I know.
Do you know that there are some people like that?
Yes.
So Toastmasters will teach you how to have those soft skills of what I call warm chattering, chatting to an individual one-on-one. That's very, very important.
It is very important for just the relational piece, even in your household.
Exactly. Even in your household, even in your own family, even when you go to a holiday dinner with your own family. That's really true.
So how would we get more information on the internet? Is there a site that we should check out? Because if we Google Toastmasters, we may go to the international site, but our club specifically.
Well, you can go to toastmasters.org, and if you're looking for a club in Fort Gratiot, Port Huron, you will find us.
Okay.
I don't know how that all works, but we are on there.
We don't have to worry about how it works. We know that that's how we should direct people, and we're so glad that you came here to speak with us about Toastmasters, and we want to encourage people to come and be a guest.
Yes, we love having guests. Please come. We think everybody would love, it's a very structured meeting. I should say that. It's very structured. Many things that guests say is, I never thought it would be so structured. I'm really surprised, but I really like it. So we have a purpose for every meeting, and it's a safe place. I think you already said that. Don't worry that anybody is going to put you on the spot. I am very protective of the guests that come. I don't want anyone to feel that they're on the spot and have to talk. You don't have to. You don't have to open your mouth until you are ready to open your mouth. So please come.
That sounds really wonderful. I hope that we can get some new guests there.
Me too.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.